Wanted to post a little quickie for the Tevo Michelangelo. As you guys know, I was having an issue with a slight banding. You can see it right there. A slight wobble. You see it up top there too. Well, it is now fixed. It is now, this here is not banding, that's color change from velocity differences. As you can see, it is perfect. Absolutely perfect. These, I would qualify this as nearly ender quality. And the solution was surprisingly easy. Remove that. I kind of suspected that would be the solution. Let me show you why. Okay. Probably shouldn't be doing this while it's moving, but screw it. Okay. You have two verticals here. You have the rail and you have the Z-rod. Now, the rail is what guides this up and down. Okay? This is your guide. The Z-rod is not your guide. The Z-rod is simply your engine, your movement. So, like down here, this belt doesn't do anything except move. This guides, this moves. Well, the problem here is the Z-rod is rigid. So it's possible to use the Z-rod as a guide. And because you now have two guides, they have to be absolutely perfect. If there is any deviation whatsoever between them, they're going to, I call it push-pull, because the Z-rod rotates. So if the Z-rod's trying to go this way, but it can't because it's captured and held to the rail, it's going to push-pull. So sometimes it's going to pull, and it's going to be different directions as it rotates. That push-pull is going to translate into a force on this piece here. This is not going to move, so this is going to move. And that's what's going to cause the banding in your prints. The solution is very easy. Take two screws out of the top and remove the bearing. Let the rod float. So, no more bearing. The rod now floats, because the rod shouldn't be captive. It's only for motion. This controls your alignment and your guiding. Once I remove that, the push-pull goes away, and now it is free to simply move up and down without being manhandled by the difference between the Z-rod and the rail, and the print is absolutely perfect. This one had a shift. I think I bumped into it late at night. I bumped into the table, and I think my arm hit the printer, and I didn't realize it, but as you can see, the layers are very clean. Very, very, very clean indeed. So there you go. Just remove that bearing, taking two screws and the bearing out, and just leave them out. And now it's a free-floating Z-rod like the Ender is. And as you see, it doesn't really move. You know, it's stuck in there because it's attached here, and it's passing through there, so it's not moving. But now, if that does move a teeny tiny bit, it's not going to transfer that motion to here and mess up your prints. That's it. I will see you guys after Midwest Rep Forum.